Hey, hello guys, how are you doing? I hope great. I'm GBGGS91 here, and be welcome to my 100% walkthrough of Mega Man X3 for SNES. So, on this video we're going inside the second part of Dr. Doppler's secret lab and fight through to finally end this war between the Reploids and Mavericks. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so here we are at the Robot Master selection screen, so let's go inside Dr. Doppler's secret lab once again. Alright, we are ready to start, and before we go, let me point something. Actually, this stage, the second part of Dr. Doppler's stage, has two versions. One version is when you killed Vile at the abandoned factory before, remember? And the second version is where you did not kill Vile at that abandoned factory. So the version you see here, you watch on this video, is the version where you killed Vile. So keep mind of that, because when you kill Vile, you can do something here on this stage. I'll explain later on. So for right now, let's grab the spinning blade, or equip the spinning blade instead, to deal with a very tough enemy, that is the Victoroid. Very similar to those that we have seen at the Toxic Sea Horse stage, but this time they have armors. So we must destroy the heavy armor first, and then the Victoroid. And to do a little step up on the difficulty, yeah, there's meta capsules all over the place here, so be careful and quick. Alright, before I climb the next section, I selected the Triad Thunder to deal with those scatter killers. They are so annoying. And then I switch back to my spinning blade to destroy the remaining Victoroids over here. That's the armor, and that's the Victoroid. Yeah, kind of tedious work, but you can do it. And alright, and thanks for the help. That was very kind. Alright, so let's move on and drop down. And here, you can use a right armor to proceed to the next area, but I don't really like to, because the next area is flooded with water. And with water, only one right armor really works, that is the frog armor, that is suited to work on water levels. So if you want to use a right armor, use the frog armor, but I really don't recommend at all, because I find the frog armor is too weird to move around and to control. You must jump a lot to pass through this stage. Yeah, I think it's not so good. So what I recommend you to do instead is to go without any right armor and use your parasite bomb to deal with the enemies here. They're only minor tortoises, nothing more than that. So I think this weapon is very useful on this section to destroy these guys very easily, since the parasite bomb is an awesome weapon. Alright, so let's climb up this section. Oh, and by the way, this section that is flooded with water, if you did not kill Vile before, it is not flooded with water. Yeah. Also, the enemies on the stage is different, like we see that armored Victoroid, cutter killers, and meta capsules. On the other version, you see a lot of Hemahemas, Nutter Bangers, some Hellets, and I think some wall cancers. So yeah, keep mind of that. I'll leave a link here on the video and on the description below, showing to you the other version of this stage. Forgive me. Anyway, we are near to apparently a boss room, so pay attention to what I will say here. If you want to have all the items to this game, including an awesome item, you must switch to 0 here. Yes, indeed. That's why I said before you have to save 0 to a crucial point of the game. And that's the crucial point I was talking about. So take 0, You have to be very careful because this is a one-time shot. If you die, well, you lose 0 forever on this game. You don't want that. So let's charge it up and go inside the sub-boss room. The sub-boss is called Mosquitoes. So let's destroy him. Just be careful to dash around. Do a Z-Saber slash and he'll be destroyed. And ouch! Look at Zero's health, it's dropped to 1 point. He's almost dead. What will happen? Well, you see. What was that explosion? Zero, are you okay? Sorry, X. I failed. I know. It says my power generator is damaged. I'll try and make it back to Dr. Kane's lab for repairs. You can't tell what is waiting for you, X. You better take my Beam Sabre with you. Oh, his Beam Sabre? Or the Z-Saber? Crush them all, X. You're our last hope. Alright. So Zero is damaged and he gave to us his Z-Saber. That's awesome. Well, just look. Charge it up. And now we have a new level. Instead of flashing red, we are flashing green now, just like Zero. You still have our charged shot, but we are still flashing green. And just look. Yeah, folks, we have now the Z-Saber from Zero. This Z-Saber is so powerful that can kill an enemy with only 2 hits. A hit of this weapon can drain down half the health of most of the enemies here inside this game. So yeah, that's very cool. Alright, so let's keep moving on. Oh, and by the way, if you did not destroy Vile, you can't grab the Z-Saber. So, if you want the Z-Saber, you must destroy Vile at the abandoned factory. Alright, so let's keep moving on. With the Z-Saber equipped, let's destroy, I think, some Victorites. Yes. Just look to this. Yeah, this weapon is very powerful. There are some walk blasters here, so be careful as well. Before I climb the wall, I select the Thread Thunder to destroy some annoying hellets that will appear over here, so be careful. And I'll switch back to my spinning blade to destroy that other Victoroid that is over here. Okay, 2 more shots and he's dead. Okay. Now switch back again to my Thread Thunder to destroy more hellets. And 1 more hellet. Yes. And a walk blaster as well. Now this section is very dangerous. You see how? Well, there's spikes all over the wall, so how to climb them? Well, destroy this thing here that has a shell. This enemy is called an escanale. Yeah. Just some mix-up of words. To scale and snail. Escanale. Yeah, this elevator is very slow, so switch back to your Ray Splasher. Wow, that was close. I almost died there. So switch to your Ray Splasher to destroy the hellets that are around here. That's the easy way to deal with them. And yes, these elevators are slow, so you must jump to side to progress here. And pass through these walls. Yeah, that's annoying. Very slow, but that's the way it was designed. Alright, this is Canal. It's just to destroy the hellets on the opposite side. Only that. Now jump back to over here. And be very patient. Okay, let's jump over here. Finally we can climb this wall. Thank goodness. Alright, we are near to the boss stage, so let's use your Axe Buster. It's the best choice here, and use your new acquired Z-Saber. And by the way, I have to mention this, if you did not destroy the vial before, the boss of this stage is Vial itself, but with an upgraded version of his right armor, the Goliath right armor, so keep in mind of that. But on this case, since we destroyed the vial, the boss of this stage is called the Volt Courageous. Courageous is derived from a Japanese word that means jellyfish. So yes, the boss of this stage will be a jellyfish robot or mechanoid, whatever. So let's fight it with him and go inside the boss room. This boss will be pretty easy. Okay, we drop it down in some water. Yes, there's the jellyfish, the Volt Courageous. His attacks are pretty simple to dodge, just some missiles, projectile attacks, and a hook that he shots. You see? So let's use the Z-Saber on him. Did you see that? Yeah. The Z-Saber can drain half of the health of this boss. Just one more hit, and he's, yeah, destroy it. The Z-Saber is so overpowered on this game. It actually X on this game uses the Z-Saber better than Zero. Yeah, believe me or not. Anyway, we are done. And X will teleport as usual. Okay, here's the passport system. Alright folks, so that was the second part of Dr. Doppler's secret lab. On the next video we're going to go inside the third part of this lab. And well, let's see the dangers that are waiting for us inside the third part. Alright, this video is long enough, so I'll end it right now. Until the next time, I'm JimmyGGS91, and bye bye to everyone. Take care, my friends.